Very much, very passionate speech. The next speaker is all the way from Egypt, Alyaa Magda Elmehdys, who's sitting there. Just read a short description of her activities. Alyaa was born in 1991, is an Egyptian activist and women's rights advocate. Together with her boyfriend Karim Amer, Alyaa publicly challenged Egypt's social structure. She became known for publishing a nude photo of herself in her blog, which she described in Facebook, screams against a society of violence, racism, sexism, sexual harassment, and hypocrisy. Student of the American University of Cairo, Alyaa declared herself as a secular, feminist, and atheist. Her blog received both support and protest. Her actions are seen as a total defiance of Islamic values in the Middle East. Alyaa has called men to submit images of themselves wearing veils in an attempt to create awareness over hypocritical attitudes, and requested women who wish to remove their veils to send her photographs of their faces to be published online. Alyaa, would you like to come over here, or would you like to sit there and talk? Yes.
Okay. I start by talking about 8 March 2011. Some women protested against discriminatory laws and sexual harassment. They were harassed by men and as her sheikhs, and they were chants, people want women down. They said the Arabic word, an offensive word, harim for women. This day, I started the day fighting with my parents for wearing a skirt to university. Was harassed in university. They walked after me and sang all the way. Then I went to meet my ex-boyfriend in secret. Then I knew about what happened. I wished to join it, but I didn't know about it till after it was over. After that, I started to join demonstrations from May 27th. I noticed that many of the chants were sexist. And at the end, there were sexual harassment in the demonstrations, and they put a rope around women. Claiming it would protect them. So we're going to talk about what the change we need is more social. The discrimination against women has roots in the mentality of people, and it can exist without religion, but religion have foundations for these discriminations. And when we disagree about it, they always answer that it's like this because of religion, and you can't shut this up with. It's harder to change the mentality of people, but I believe this is a real change that has to be made. For example, when they advertise against female genital mutilation, they say things like shouldn't be done because women, it prevents women from pleasing their husbands, or they can, if their parents teach them to certain morals, they won't have a sexual life, so they don't have to do it to them. But if we want real change, they must say it's wrong because it's a violation on their bodies, and they have the right for sexual freedom, for example, like exactly like men. I'll try to make you imagine how's the life of a girl born in Egypt. Some parents are sad when they have a girl, and when she grows up, she's learned to, for example, cook for her brother, bring him to eat. Many girls are deprived from education. My own parents told me that if I had a brother and they were poor, they would prefer to educate him than educate me. When I went to school, I was punished for replying to boys who hit me or who called me names. Because I'm a girl, I'm supposed to be quiet. Don't think. Teachers would say that open a discussion to discuss women's right to work, and say that women should just educate themselves to educate the children, but they shouldn't go to work after that and take work opportunities from men. Even the class list had the boys' names first and the girls, and it was written in the class list, the religion of every boy or girl in the school. I'll focus on some details. Maybe many people would think they're not important, but they make one feel that discrimination. For example, there are no women taxi drivers. When there are calls for having a woman as a judge or as a president, the comments are the most sexist comments anyone can imagine. Almost every girl, when she goes out, she's sexually harassed every minute or every meter she walks. And when I talked about it, they said other girls are okay with it, so why are you protesting? When we go out at night, there are no women at night in the streets. And if a girl wants to smoke, and she receives comments for that she shouldn't smoke in public, because she's a woman. And when someone defends her right to smoke, they think that smoking is not good for health. Okay, it's not good for everybody, not for her exactly. When I made my photo, many of the comments were not against nudity itself, but against I'm a woman and I put this photo. So there were comments like, where are your male family members, or comments to my boyfriend saying that he must leave me. Most of Egyptians see women as only sex objects, and even in the language they speak, they use words with that meaning. I was kidnapped the Wednesday before, and they were discussing if they should break me or not, based on that I have a boyfriend and I left my parents' home and I put this photo, so it's okay to rape me. Even when I go to a cyber cafe, or I find them saying that I should go now because I'm a girl and I shouldn't stay for more time, or and I find like people asking me many questions why I walk alone so much, where's my family? In that internet shop and in the streets or posters telling us what to wear and what to wear under our clothes. People are concerned about how women walk and what they wear and what. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. I just want to very quickly, say a few words, not a few words, but just to translate some of the things that Alyaa said in Farsi, just quickly, because I don't think many people understood the... right. Excuse me, the non-Farsi speakers. آلیا داره توضیح میده در رابطه با تجربه که کرده با یک زن توی مصر و اینکه توی دانشگاه مورد حمله قرار گرفت و مجبور بودش که نمیتونست که به طور آزاد دوست پسرش ببینه، مجبور در خفا هم دیگه رو ببینن، چون میدونست اگر علنی بخواد ببینه دوست پسرش چه بلایی به سرش میاد. و اینکه تو تظاهرات 2011 27 می 2011 شرکت کرد. اونجا میدید که چقدر مردا ضد زن بودن و زنان رو تو خیابون که راه میرن آزار جنسی میکنن و ادعا میکنن که در این کار میکنن برای اینکه میخوان ازشون حمایت میکنن. تغییراتی که باید علیه تبعیض علیه زنان بدن یه امر اجتماعیه با در سطح اجتماعی حل بشه و مذهب نقش مهمی پیدا کرده در این تبعیضی که وجود داره. مشکلی که بشه دیدگاه مردم رو سریع عوض کرد، ولی باید عوض بکنیم و مثال‌های زن در رابطه با ختنه زنان که چقدر اشتباهه و نباید وجود داشته باشه و کلاً طرز تفکر و فرهنگی که تو جامعه وجود داره اینو میگه دائما به مردم تو مصر که به پدر مادرها میگه که لزومی نداره که آگاهی جنسی مثلا به فرزندانشون بخوام بدن و بعضی از اولیا هستن که میگن که دختر دارن برای که بزرگ بشه غذا درست بکنه برای برادرش، یعنی همه سرویس ها رو بده برای مرد خانواده یا قوم و خویشایی که دارن و زنها از دخترها که تو خانواده بزرگ میشن از حق برابر با برادراشون برخوردار نیستن و مثال میزنه که توی مدرسه حتی مدرسه که خودش میرفت اجازه نداشت که از خودش دفاع بکنه در مقابل حملاتی که به اصطلاح همکلاسی پسر بهش میکردن. چرا؟ چون که دختره قرار نیست از خودش دفاع بکنه و اونا پسرن و اجازه دارن هر کاری میخوان بکنن و معلمان حتی بحث میکردن در رابطه با اینکه برای حق زنان و برای اشتغال اینکه زنان فقط باید تا حدی آموزش ببینن که بتونن به بچه‌هاشون یه چیزی یاد بدن، همین بس، نباید برن حرفه یاد بگیرن یا که بیرون کار بکنن. تو کلاس میگه که حتی اسامی پسرها اول دفترچه نوشته میشه بعد اسامی دخترها، یعنی اولویت این به این شکل هستش و توی مدرسه ها مذهب تک تک شاگردان نوشته میشه. در مورد با تبعیض تو جامعه صحبت میکنه که توی مثلا فرض کن زنی که بتونه تاکسی رون باشه وجود نداره یا در اتاقی نمیتونه قاضی باشه، دخترها که تو خیابون راه میرن هر روزه هر ساعت هر دقیقه مورد اذیت آزار قرار میگیرن. شب زیاد زنی رو دختری رو بیرون نمیبینین، اگرم کسی باشه بهش میگن که چرا تنها هستی، دختر اجازه ندارن در ملأ عموم سیگار بکشن که خودش میخنده میگه خب سیگار چیز بدیه هیچکی نباید بکشه، حالا چرا میگن دخترها نباید بکشن. توی این زمینه صحبت میکنه و بعد در مورد اون عکس برهنه از خودش که منتشر شده توی بلاگش صحبت میکنه، میگه من این کار کردم برای اینکه بگم که من زنم و میخواستم اینو بگم و اینکه خیلی نوشتن به من که این کارو نباید می‌کردی و اینکه دوست پسرم باید از من جدا بشه به خاطر این کاری که من کردم و اشاره میکنه به اینکه زن توی مصر به عنوان یک کالای جنسی بهش نگاه میشه. روز چهارشنبه قبل از که بیاد اینجا توسط یه عده‌ای ربوده شده بود اصلا و اون داشت مردا که ربوده بودنش داشتن با هم دیگه بحث میکردن که آیا به آلیا تجاوز بکنن یا نه، به خاطر اینکه گفته بودن که ادعا میکنن که چون عکس برهنه خودشو چاپ کرده دارن چه معجزه داریم بهش تجاوز بکنیم، یعنی تقصیر خودشه به این معنا. و اشاره میکنه به اینکه وقتی میرن کافه اینترنت هم بهم میگن که چرا اومدی باید اینجا رو زود ترک بکنی و اینکه تو خیابون راه میرن بهم میگن که چرا تنها هستی، خانواده‌ات کجاست. و کلا جامعه فشاری که مردم وارد میکنه به خصوص زن‌ها حتی بهشون تحمیل میکنه که چی باید بپوشن چی نباید بپوشن. تا همینجا صحبت کردم. همونجوری که دیدی یه مقدار مشکل بود براش بخواد تمرکز بکنه هم حرفاشو به اون سرعتی که فکر کنم احتمالاً به عربی میتونه صحبت بکنه بخواد انگلیسی بگه.
تا حالا توش نبوده. این اولین تجربه‌شه. برای سخت جمله.
I'm just saying in the last sentences that Alyaa finds it hard to speak not because she doesn't know how to speak, it's because it's the first time she's ever spoken publicly.
Men jag kunde inte höra någonting.
No.
Så jag är väldigt ledsen för jag förstår att det här var ett av de mest nära och viktiga vittnesbörd.
Jag förstår det. Men tyvärr, jag kan inte översätta på svenska. Ja, jag kan, jag har inte tid att översätta på svenska. Vad jag lovar är att vi kommer att publicera litteratur från alla som har pratat och hade tal idag. Och jag har mina noter på persiska, men jag kan översätta dem till svenska. Också, jag vill fråga Alyaa om hon har sin text. Hon kan skicka till mig. Så tillsammans med mina noter, jag kan producera någonting som alla kan läsa lite senare. Okay. Nasty, ja.
خد معرفی کنم.